do you want them with these?
Just chuck them in a box. It's all got to get packed up.
Can't believe it's all over.
MI9 disbanded. And it's all our fault.
The 21st century faces a new kind of threat. Old school spies have had their day, and MI9 must create a new breed of skilled undercover agent. Hidden in a place no villain will think to look. Welcome to MI High.
The Prime Minister's inside. Rescuing the Prime Minister and arresting the Grand Master for kidnapping. Well, this is going to be a great day.
Agents, I thought I'd join you for this one.
Really steal the credit.
Attack plan theta.
Agents! Follow the attack plan!
It's okay. Kara kicks the door in is attack plan beta.
Kids!
Stop! MI9!
Grab the Grand Master! I'll protect the PM! Agents, stop!
Child agents? So, our reports were true?
That lot of good, that info's going to do you in prison.
You must be Oscar. You have your mother's beautiful temper.
Don't worry, Prime Minister, you're safe now.
You idiot. I was safe already.
But what about the Grand Master?
He's here signing a peace treaty.
What?
The Prime Minister is correct. Skul is no longer a criminal organization. I'm going straight.
And for abandoning crime, the Grand Master is receiving a full pardon.
You can't just let him off. What about everything he's done?
Skul will make amends for every crime carried out in our name.
What? All of them? That'll take forever.
I've made many mistakes, but I'm proud to live in a country that offers its people a second chance.
For once, I must agree with the agents. This is a dangerous folly. And more importantly, why wasn't I informed?
Why on earth would I run a decision like this past a minor official, Agent Stork?
It's stark.
I've made my decision. The Grand Master is a free man.
Why is the Prime Minister letting this happen?
Some kind of brain control?
No. The PM genuinely thinks it's a good idea.
I'm representing the Save the Planet Party. May I count on your vote in the forthcoming election?
Why is she talking like that?
What election?
For school president. I thought with the general election coming up that we should hold an election of our own. Do you know, I think Avril would make a very good president.
If elected, I will close the school.
You've got my vote.
I will replace the school with a college where everyone will learn woodwork and farming.
You lost it again.
You can't win with those policies.
Yes, I can. I'm the only person standing.
Vote Skul! Vote Bling!
Oh, no.
Vote Bling! The British League of Awesome New Government!
Yeah, that spells blang.
So vote Blang.
Carrie, this is the answer. It's all about the general election. Skul going straight will mean a massive drop in crime. So the Prime Minister will get re-elected. That's why he's agreed.
Yes, well, if that's the case, he may have made a tactical error. This was just shown on television.
I wasn't always an evil crime lord. I was just a normal child who sadly took the wrong path. I can remember the day it all went wrong. I stole a chip from a friend's lunch plate. The next day I was building giant death lasers. The folly of youth.
Wait for it.
I want to make our country a better place for our young people. That's why I'm standing in this election. I want to be Prime Minister. I plan to disband the security services. If the people of Britain will put their trust in me, then I will put my trust in them, not to break the law.
Just one last question. If you are completely legal now, why do you still cover your face with a scarf?
I'm shy.
Yes, Stark. He's seen the interview.
Why are we even worrying about this? He says he's going to get rid of all the security services, including the police. No one will vote for him.
Yeah, of course they won't. He's clearly planning to cheat. Your job is to find out how. Get me some dirt and we can throw him in jail.
I'm sorry, Agent Stark, you can't do this.
I'm sorry, can't?
I don't like it any better than you, but Skul is now a legitimate organisation. We can't investigate a political party just because you don't like them.
Oh, well, boo-hoo. Excuse me for trying to protect the country.
Agents, this order is morally wrong. You're under no obligation to follow it.
Frank, this is the Grand Master we're talking about.
I mean, how many times have we had to foil his evil schemes?
We can't just let Skul take over the country.
Please reconsider. If you do this, you're no better than the people you're fighting.
Well, I think we're going to have to disagree about that.
Well, I'll have no part of it.
Find me something. We're going to stop Skul, and I don't care how.
Look what I just got through the door. I mean, honestly, who would vote for a bunch of crazies like this?
Yes. Who indeed?
Frank,
Ah, hello, Rose.
I don't understand why you're doing this. Don't you want to stop him becoming Prime Minister?
I've lost members of my family in the fight against Skul. Do you think I like doing nothing while they try and take over the country?
Then why?
Because in a free country, the Secret Service doesn't run the government. If we influence this election, then what's to stop us influencing the next and then the next? We may as well get rid of elections altogether and run the country ourselves.
But this is the Grand Master we're talking about. He stole 2,000-year-old biological weapons. He tried to create a new ice age. He even tried to blow up the moon.
He's a criminal.
No, he was pardoned. If he breaks the law again, I'll be the first to act. But until he does, he's got the same rights as everyone else.
Please don't resign over this.
I'm not resigning. I'm merely taking a few days' leave from MI9. And as a private citizen, going to help the Prime Minister's campaign. No dirty tricks, no smear campaigns, just honestly talking to people about the issues.
Good luck.
You'll excuse me if I don't wish you the same.
Hello, Mr. Voter. I'm voting for Skul because I'm worried about crime. The Grand Master used to be a criminal, so he knows exactly how to deal with them. In fact, you could call him the Crime Minister. Boom, boom!
Vote Skul!
Skul.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Hello, little fellow. Goodbye.
Nothing to report from the walkabout.
I would never vote for a party called the Secret Criminal Underground League. But now that they've changed the K, so it stands for kind, well, I think I'm going to be voting for them twice. Am I allowed to do that?
Vote Skul!
Good afternoon. The Grand Master. I hope you'll be voting for us on Thursday. Pleased to meet you. How do you do?
I remember your father, the great Grand Master.
Oh, yes.
During the war, he used Winston Churchill's own secret escape tunnel to sneak into the Houses of Parliament to steal the Prime Minister's cigars. Yeah, he was a rogue.
Oh, thank you very much. Ditch the press. It's time for Operation HTO. We rendezvous behind the Bank of Britain in 1 hour. We're going in through the back. I can't wait to see their faces.
Got him.
I need a postal vote for the election. What? Oh, no. I'm not going on holiday. I just want to be extra sure that no one sees me voting.
Vote Avril! Vote Avril! Vote Avril! If you want to save the planet, vote Avril. There's nothing young people respond to better than ideals.
Free stuff if you vote for Scoop. Free stuff if you vote for Scoop.
I bought the reporter.
Great. A front-page photo of the Grand Master robbing a bank will finish Skuller's political party.
Where is he?
In there with the bank manager. Probably brainwashing him for the vault codes.
Are you sure we're doing the right thing?
I heard him, Rose. Bank job, ditch the press, Operation HTO. We can end this election right now. Come on, let's do this.
Not another word. You deserve everything that's coming to you.
This is MI9.
What? I said no publicity for this moment of enormous generosity. Is it possible MI9 have been spying on me? A completely legal candidate in this election, in the hope that I might commit a crime.
He must have known we were listening in.
We've been set up.
Well, since you're here, I may as well tell you about Organization HTO, Help the Orphans. It's my personal charity. I don't normally talk about it, but that's just the sort of person I am.
Let's get out of here.
MI9 tried to sabotage Charity Heroes election campaign. So not only didn't you find anything, but you also gave his campaign a boost. People are starting to agree that we should be disbanded. Well done.
His campaign may be chaotic, idiotic even, but he hasn't actually done anything illegal since the pardon.
We should let him get on with it. He won't win.
Is that so?
And the latest post-Orphangate poll shows the Grand Master neck and neck with the Prime Minister. There is nothing between them. Only an idiot would try to predict this one. I think the Grand Master's going to win.
Well, he won't. Not after what I'm planning. And this time I'm giving the mission to proper adult agents. So trot off back to school.
Mr. Flatley, I want to know what sort of a man I'm working with. Who are you going to vote for?
Oh, I'm not voting for anyone. Teachers must remain neutral in the school election.
I meant in the general election.
Oh, I'm not telling you that.
You're voting Skul. I don't believe it.
Mrs. King, believe what you like. You will get nothing from me.
Looks like you're putting a lot of effort in, Skul.
Yeah, Scoop doesn't believe in doing anything half-hearted. Except homework, obviously.
Still, making posters for your campaign and stuff. I'm impressed.
Oh, not for my campaign. Genius, isn't it? Vote Avril for sandpaper in the box.
Scoop, you can't win an election by sabotaging the opposition.
Why not? Seen it on the news. What the government are doing to the Grand Master. Like MI9.
It's not the same.
Yeah? How's it different? What about the posters?
A very good question.
Oh, you all right, Mr. F?
Have you read this?
Yeah. Sort of.
Avril wants 6 hours of compulsory homework every day. It's too much. No. I've made a decision. Hang neutrality. I'm voting Scoop.
Organic foods, biodegradable textbooks, low-energy light bulbs. Yeah.
That sounds brilliant.
You've really got us.
I wonder who Miss King's going to vote for. Mrs. King, I hope I can count on your vote in this forthcoming election.
I'm sorry, Avril. Teachers must remain 100% impartial. No member of staff will be backing either candidate.
Vote Scoop! Vote Scoop! Vote Scoop! Vote Scoop! Vote Scoop!
How can I help with your campaign?
Vote Scoop!
Scoop's up there trying to fix the school election because he thinks it's okay. That's down to us. We shouldn't have tried to interfere with the general election.
If the people want to vote for the Grand Master, then that's their choice.
And we should be protecting their right to make that choice. We need to make sure that Stark's attempt to sabotage the Skul campaign fails.
Agents, I'm proud of you.
Frank?
I thought we'd need some help.
The Prime Minister's campaign will just have to manage without me.
This won't be easy. We haven't got a clue what Stark's plan is.
I may be able to help you there. MI9 are working on something called an oppositron collider.
It reverses any messages sent from the brain to the mouth.
Anyone hit by a beam from this weapon can't help but say the complete opposite of what they intend.
If you got hit by it during a live debate, that'd be a disaster.
We need to stop Stark using the oppositron collider at the live debate. Here, take this, an oppositron energy detector. Once the collider's armed and ready to fire, it will attract this needle, and you'll know exactly where the attack is coming from. Now go.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the frontrunners in this election. The Prime Minister
and the Grand Master. Gentlemen, welcome to you both. The first question. What would the candidates do about pollution?
My policy is to create lower carbon emissions from a lower reliance on fossil fuels.
The weapon hasn't been activated yet. Keep your eyes open.
Eyeball and Stark. Camera left.
Got him. Rose?
Hold positions. No reading on the oppositron detector.
It could be faulty. We need to get closer to him just in case.
The needle's switching. Oscar, go!
The reading's coming from the other side of the studio.
I should use these resources to lower pollution rather than promote it, as it were, in my regret for my
Stop! You're ruining everything!
Are you responsible for this stalk?
Yes, it was all my idea. I mean, I tried to fix the election by shooting the Grand Master with an oppositron beam.
You did what? This is an outrage. I demand that all security personnel stay away from this election. The people must be allowed to decide for themselves.
I couldn't agree more. You can see why I want to disband them.
I really, really love you.
And yes, I'm hearing that we have got enough results now to make an announcement. And the news is that Skul have won this election by a landslide. We can now hear from the new Prime Minister.
The behavior of the British security services during this election has shown exactly why we must disband them. They are out of control. It is therefore my first act as Prime Minister to disband MI6, MI9, and the police force. Oh, and General Flopsy is now Minister of Agriculture.
Well, I hope you're happy now your party have won the election.
I did not vote for Skul.
But you... So who did you vote for?
Voters of St Hogs, I will follow the example set by our new Prime Minister, and, if elected, I will disband all the teachers and trust you to teach yourselves. What do you want done with these?
Just chuck them in a box. It's all got to get packed up.
Can't believe it's all over.
MI9 disbanded. And it's all our fault.
Look at all the other services they're closing down. The police, MI5, MI6, MI17, MI38.
Hang on. What's MI17?
Oh, it's a small service attached to the Treasury. A hangover from the Cold War. These days, they just guard the nation's gold reserves.
That's it. That's the real reason he got rid of the security services. He's planning to rob the Treasury.
And there's nothing we can do about it. We're not agents anymore.
Well, technically, MI9 doesn't cease to exist until midnight. So...
One last time?
Let's do it.
It's Frank London. We need to talk.
with my gold?
What? We thought you took it.
Oh, this is priceless. Someone else stole the gold before you had a chance.
A minor setback. All over the country, my agents are going to work. Soon, I will have every valuable... Excuse me. I should take this. Speak. What do you mean they've gone? They're the crown jewels. Hold on, I've got another call. Speak. Diamond reserve? Empty? Wait. Speak. Foreign currency exchange? Empty?
Oops.
You see, with the police gone, people are nicking the stuff before you can get your hands on them.
It would appear things haven't gone entirely as I'd planned.
Yeah. You need to reinstate law and order to stop everybody else committing crimes.
And you can't do that because you sent all the security personnel and police home.
Unless I can get on television. In which case I could order them all back to work at the same time.
Yeah, and we'll help you with that. As long as you resign as the Prime Minister.
As much as I hate to admit it, things were better before. You have a deal.
The nearest TV studios are at the Houses of Parliament. Let's go.
So you voted for the Prime Minister?
No, I didn't vote for him either. Oh, look, it's neck and neck.
A free speedboat for everyone if I win the election.
Speed vote?
Just an election promise. Don't mean anything.
That's immoral.
I promise to end global warming forever if you vote for me.
Come on, we should get to the gallery.
Shouldn't someone stay with him?
It'll be fine. The only way out is through those two doors, and they're both locked.
We'll be watching.
There you go, Flopsy. Mind you don't chew anything wiry.
Okay, Grandmaster. Going live in 3, 2...
Hang on. Why should we believe you're really going to resign?
Because I never wanted to be Prime Minister in the first place.
So, why did you stand?
I needed the powers to abolish the security services so I could commit my crimes without fear of arrest. I assumed you'd work that out for yourself.
Yeah, well, just wanted to make sure.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1... You're live to the nation.
This is your Prime Minister. The current state of anarchy must be dealt with. Therefore, I am reinstating the security services immediately. No, Flopsy, leave that cable alone!
Okay, time to resign.
I also wish to announce that I will stay on as Prime Minister.
Double cross.
I don't believe it.
Ready for him.
Because I never wanted to be Prime Minister in the first place. I needed the power
Nice one,
to
Oscar.
abolish the security services so I could commit my crimes without fear of arrest. They tricked me! Under the circumstances, I resign. Well played, agents. Now, Flopsy, the cable!
How did he get out? Yeah, it's not like the Houses of Parliament have secret exits.
Oh. Actually, they kind of do.
During the war, he used Winston Churchill's own secret escape tunnel to sneak into the Houses of Parliament to steal the Prime Minister's cigars.
Stands to reason that if it was Churchill's tunnel, then... Come on.
There he is!
really are.
Stop!
Prime Minister?
Ex-Prime Minister, technically.
Where are we?
Number 10 Downing Street. When we discovered the Grand Master was up to no good, I contacted the ex-PM and suggested he come here to form a temporary government.
Okay. Can we unmask the villain now?
I can't let you do that. The Grand Master's criminal tendencies may have been exposed, but technically he's done nothing illegal since I signed his amnesty.
Not this again.
I'm sorry. If this country stands for anything, it is justice. And until he inevitably commits another crime, he's a free man.
Thank you. No doubt I'll be seeing you all again soon.
He's gonna keep committing crimes. That's what he does.
And we'll catch him.
That's what we do.
Who knows? Maybe he'll take this opportunity to leave his wicked ways behind. Wait a second. My wallet! He took it!
Well, it's an extraordinary result. A dead heat between Avril and Scoop.
Oh, hold on a minute. Hold your scooters. I found someone who hasn't voted, and she's gonna vote for me.
Well, if that's the case, then
What did you promise her?
I just told her my plans. No school uniform, yeah? Free sweets. More homework. A ban on fizzy drinks. Yeah. No, that's not right. No games in school. Oh, that's not right. 5-minute lunch breaks. Yeah. No, come on. Please. This is exactly what I mean. No.
What, Frank? Did you just shoot Scoop with your positron collider?
After everything you said about not fixing elections?
Yes, well, I couldn't let Scoop become school president, could I?
all right. It's driving me mad. Just tell me who you voted for.
Oh, well, I suppose you'll find out soon anyway. I've just agreed to stand in a rerun of the general election. I represent the Morris Dancing Loony Party. May we count on your vote?